Welcome to another YouTube video. Okay, I can't, sometimes I can't do this shit. Hello, today is August 30th, it's 6:15 a.m., 6:16 a.m. right now. You can even see that, it's not even gonna focus. It's 6:16 a.m., and we are about to head up to the gym. What's new? But before that, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my morning routine, and some of the things that I do to kind of set up for my day to make sure it's as effective as possible. So I have this book called The Power List, which is a book from Andy Frisella, and I kind of I'll show you guys kind of how I use this to really organize my day and get critical tasks done. First, write my daily schedule out by the hour and write out all the things that I have to do in that hour. I try to make it as specific as possible so I have an outline and I can kind of plan my day. Now, do something shift? Yes. Does it really matter? No. But it's a good outline to follow. It helps me keep track of the things that I'm doing. It also keeps me moving throughout my day. Like, this is kind of like a personal assistant, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you have to do this next. Hey, you have to do this next. Hey, answer this email. This is how I do it, all right? And then hopefully one day I'll get a personal assistant so I ain't gotta worry about this. And then from there, I just derive the top 5 to-do things and put them on here. And before I go to bed, these things must get check marked or I lose the day. And then also it has some things like currently reading, things like that, but that's not as important. So yeah, that's how I do it. Let me show you how I do it. Hard to ship. Oh, okay, that was way too close. So like, can you guys see this shit? 6:30 to 8, I have the gym. My handwriting's really bad. So 8 to 9, I have meditate. 9 to 12, class. 12 to 1, meeting at the coffee shop. And then I have 1 to 3:30, I have another session where I have a block of time where I can work on undefined or some other school related stuff. Ideally undefined, but you know, school's there too. And then 4 to 7, another class session, and 7 to 8 to rehab down here. So, and then 8 to 10, edit content. Ideally, I'll be done with screen time around 9:30. I'm really trying to get good at that, and then just cut out and get to bed. So, and then from there, I basically just use this to fill this out. I was doing this on a huge piece of like 9 or 13 by like 19 paper, but I realized that there was just a shit ton of papers around. I didn't want to just keep throwing them away. This is just the little book that I use. Obviously, you don't need a book. You can do this in any notepad, and I think this is really helpful to like get you started on thinking about what you have to do for the day and make sure it's a really fucking productive day. So, time to head to the gym. Morning shit is just so essential, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't rush that boy. You can't.
All that peace and that unity, all that weak shit'll ruin me, fuck 'em.
Wednesday. Today is another busy day of classes. I have class from 9 to 12. I have a little bit of a break, and then from 4:30 to 7. So I have Tuesdays and my Wednesdays are like 7 hours of classes, and then Mondays I have a class too. But Thursdays and Fridays I'm off, so I kind of do some other work, trying to make some money and shit like that. Anyways, I'm making some fucking eggs.
Oh boy, that's hot.
Getting past like daily exhaustion. I hate that exhaustion. How do you say that word? Daily obstacles, mental, internal, external, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you're just like, I don't want to do shit. I'm fucking tired. I'm talking. Whenever you're just like, I'm tired. I don't want to do nothing, right? So one of the few mental frameworks that I've used to help me get past that. So the first mental framework is connecting the present moment and whatever I'm doing in the present or whatever I'm about to do to a future
end goal or reality and how they relate. And doing that is probably one of the most impactful shit that I've ever done. Every single time I think like this, I get my ass up. Because in the moment we forget what we're doing and how it impacts what we're trying to get to. So one of like the big mental frameworks, or one big question that I ask, and something that you can start, fostering for yourself. This is an example for myself, but obviously it could be different for you. But just, use it however you feel like you need to use it. So for example, one mental framework that I use is, how do I expect to run a $100 million company, which is what I want to build for Undefined at the minimum. That's my goal right now. A $100 million company. If I'm not a $100 million man in terms of my capabilities, my body, my health, my physique, like the way that I work, the way that I think, the way that I have conversations with people. And so that's one mental framework that I use, and I often use it to connect, what I'm currently doing. It might be the most insignificant, dumb shit of all time. It could be me fucking journaling. I might be like, I don't want to journal, or not journal, write my schedule. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, what the fuck would a $100 million person do? He would fucking plan out his day so he's effective and get that done. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna eat this fucking egg, and I'm gonna head out to class, and maybe we'll revisit this later. But I hope that was helpful. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Love this jacket, bro. I'm not even saying this to say this because I made this shit. This is the best jacket I've ever put on in my life. It really just is, bro. And same with the pants, man. I have represents 24/7 pants, and I thought those were the best pants I ever made. But then I put on these pants, and I gotta say, bro, I think I like these pants more. The week is coming to a close, so that means the video's coming to a close. My way instead of the other way. How do I make these entertaining? Like, how do you make shit entertaining when it's just you doing the same shit over and over, I'm just thinking of like week after week after week, I'm just doing the same shit.